sizzle, the sounds of the summer. We're in the Fox 49 kitchen with our friends from Olivia's. Again, we've got Olivia herself included, Chef Yanni, and of course Adrienne. Man, I'm excited. It smells delicious. The skewers are going. What is cooking?
So I want to show everyone how to do a loaded potato, okay? Here's my potato, 45 minutes at 350, okay? It's soft. I told you. Once you can massage it, it's loose and moving, and your potato's falling out, it means it's ready for you, all right? So we go with an incision on top. Don't cut all the way, about 3/4 across. All right, then you pop. See how your potato's nice and loose? That's exactly what you want. That fold live?
Yep.
Sous chef? Perfect. Thank you, Sue.
It was waiting in the wings.
Yes. All right. So now, to do a loaded potato properly, you take all the deliciousness that's on the inside, okay? I want all the meat. Now, if a little bit stays in there, it's all right, okay? Get as much out as you can. All right, you keep your potato skin whole. So I'm going to go over here in my cast iron, okay? Now, in here I got my potato mixture. Check me out, camera. All right, potato mixture right there. This is for one. A little bit of sour cream.
Yum.
Yum is right. A little bit of chives. We're going to go a little bit of salt. A little bit of black pepper. Okay, I'm going to mix this around. Oh my gosh, guys, I almost forgot bacon.
I was just going to say.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, don't forget that.
I wouldn't dream of it. All right, bacon's in. You keep mixing that around, beautiful like. All right, you toss it right back on top of that potato we just popped. You throw some cheese on that.
Oh man.
Just a little cheese. All right, and then boom, that goes in the oven. When that cheese is melted, that's a loaded potato, y'all.
That is my dream, and I also love a good mule, so I was very excited, Adrienne.
Okay, Liv, yeah, 1, 2, 3. What are we making? One,
right,
two,
take
three.
it.
A peachy, peachy mule. All right, let's get started. So we have our fresh peaches here. I just mixed them with a little cane sugar. We're going to muddle. Gosh, I have to yell over the grill.
I'm sorry.
Cooking a lot.
Then we have our fresh mint here. Now make sure you want to tear your leaves because that releases not only the oils, but the flavors of the mint. So you're going to tear some of those leaves off, put them in, some fresh lime, a little or a lot, whatever you like. And then we're going to muddle that with the mango, I'm sorry, peach nectar, not mango nectar.
You are forgiven.
And then Liv, if you want to muddle that.
Yum.
So get all those flavors incorporated. I'll get the important stuff, the alcohol here.
Of course.
LOL.
So we have some Syrah peach vodka. We're gonna put the ice over here. Then we're gonna add our vodka. And then we are gonna shake, shake, shake really hard. Get all those flavors incorporated. All that deliciousness, all that freshness.
All that beachiness.
A little peachiness. Peachiness for the beachy.
Yes.
So pour that in there.
All that fresh fruit.
And then we are going to top with our peach ginger beer. This just adds a nice little power flavor. So you're gonna add that in there. Stir that up. And we're at the beach, remember? So you need the little umbrella.
Yeah.
Gotta add that.
Just gonna let you.
I'm wearing my speedo.
Oh, we might have to get
I left
another
my
one.
goggles in my bag. While they're getting
Well, you better go
check
get
this
'em.
out. Barbecue action. Hold that drink next to it, Liv.
Look at that.
You got it. Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh,
and then I
yeah.
got that chipotle barbecue. Check the recipe out. All right. Just lathering up that char-grilled chicken. It is going to be a Father's Day to remember. How about it, Gabby?
Oh my goodness, perfect for the pool. I do have a special surprise
Oh, boy.
for everybody at home. There was a viewer that came in and saw you guys.
Who, Mike?
Mike.
From New York.
Mike O. Yes,
Okay.
he's a super
What happened
fan.
now?
Well, he sent me a photo. He said you made his time. Look at there you guys are on the screen.
You can't just send that to people. I would have got my lips done. I would have got my lips done if I knew that was coming
look
out.
great. He says he watches every Wednesday, and he was ready to take a bite out of his screen, and then he had to come in and meet you guys and enjoy the good food.
That's awesome, Mike. God bless, baby. God bless.
That made my day. That was my favorite email to date, just because it had Yanni's face on it.
Yes. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that, brother. You're awesome.
Well, speaking of all this grilling and chilling, we're going to send it on over to Jacob. And what's the weather looking like out there over the next couple of days?
Looking fantastic, just like the food in the kitchen. I can't wait to be in there in just a couple minutes to chow down. I am starving. Thank you guys so much. Let's take a